So there is a certain kind of Spongebob image that has been popping up on the internet for many years now. I don't know what to call this genre of images, but there's a lot of them. And for as goofy as they are, I honestly don't think they are as far off the mark as people are making them out to be. Hey! Pretty much anytime one of these images surfaces, people are quick to point out this being incorrect, and often saying that the two versions of SpongeBob would be best friends, and it's like, no, I don't think that's true. I don't think SpongeBob, like classic SpongeBob, would kill modern SpongeBob with a hammer either, but best friends? Classic SpongeBob was a lot more chill than modern SpongeBob is, and he had limits. That's like one of the biggest differences between even like early post-movie and today. In the season 5 episode Breath of Fresh Squidward, we see Squidward becoming a lot more like SpongeBob after an electric shock, only he's even more obnoxious than post-movie SpongeBob. And what does SpongeBob do? He gets annoyed and eventually pissed, like at Squidward.
And maybe you can take my place on the Employee of the Month Wall of Fame, but nobody, and I mean nobody, go dances with that guy but me! Now do yourself a big fat favor and shut up, Bob!
And this is not a one-time thing. SpongeBob has gotten mad at others multiple times in the early seasons. May I direct you towards the season 3 episode Can You Spare a Dime?
Especially if you're green and have 6 tentacles.
Thanks. I'm gonna go look for one so I can stop mooching off my friends and they can get back to their lives.
This isn't my show.
In this episode, SpongeBob first gets annoyed by Squidward after Squidward takes advantage of his hospitality for the whole episode.
Why don't I call someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do that job!
What are you saying?
And then what does he do? He gets pissed at Mr. Krabs for firing Squidward over a dime, and he does this.
And have some more dimes! I've got plenty of them!
You can't put a price on me first dime, and I can't forgive that thieving bilge rat Squidward for stealing it!
Listen, you crustaceous cheapskate! Squidward's been living at my house driving me crazy, and you're not gonna hire him back all because of a stupid dime!
And this also happens in the season 2 episode Krusty Love, where Krabs is being annoying about Mrs. Puff.
You want me to run down to the store and buy Mrs. Puff something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here so you can say, "Arr, SpongeBob, and you're spending all me money." And then I'll say, "But Mr. Krabs, I'm only doing what you said." Okay, that is it. Everybody out. No. Everyone. Brugga, Smullen, Holland, Mr. Krabs, Yugga, Hugga, Mergen, Wallet, Zippy, Bibby, Spin, Ribbing, Flipping, Jibba, Shibba, Mr. Krabs' wallet!
Like, classic SpongeBob was even done with Patrick's shenanigans at points.
What's pink and square at the same time?
I don't know, Patrick.
Patrick SquarePants!
Pat, don't do that. I've got too much to worry about.
The notion that classic SpongeBob was just happy-go-lucky and friendly all the time is misunderstanding the character, and a lot more fitting to the state of the character in the modern seasons. We can just compare how Bubble Bass is treated in his debut episode in season 1, Pickles.
Bubble Bass.
SquarePants. I hear talk you make a mean Krabby Patty.
Yep. I hear talk you're kinda picky.
With how he is treated by SpongeBob in like any of his 100 appearances in the modern seasons.
Looking fit, Bubble Bass. Been pumping the iron, huh?
Modern SpongeBob is annoying and super loud, like everyone else in the show, And if classic Spongebob could get annoyed and snap on the classic versions of the other characters, I don't think it's crazy to say he would get annoyed and snap eventually at Freakbob.
I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready!
Classic Spongebob is a very three-dimensional, well-rounded character with limits, goals, dreams, everything like that, you know, a character.
You didn't order any.
How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink? Didn't you ever once think of the customer? You call yourself a delivery boy? Well, I ain't buying!
Sponge? Sponge?
Meanwhile, modern Spongebob is annoying and loud and likes everyone, which is great when another annoying, loud character is added into the show, because then Fake Bob can talk about how cool this new character is.
Halloween is so cool.
And so funny.
And so...
Imagine if Tea at the Tree Dome had Spongebob say this line about Sandy. That didn't happen, cause they actually had real storytelling back then and showed his interest in Sandy and Sandy being cool naturally.